Do you want to hear a truth most people spend their entire lives avoiding? The world pushes you toward relationships, marriage, and constant company for one simple reason. Because if you ever learn to be happy alone, you become impossible to control. Since childhood, you were handed an invisible checklist. First, get a job, then settle down, then get married, then have kids, then repeat the same routine for the rest of your life. And the moment you step outside this list, people become uncomfortable around you. They don't always say it directly, but you can feel it in their questions. Why are you still single? Don't you feel lonely? When will you finally settle down? But here is the uncomfortable truth. They are not worried about your happiness. They're worried about your independence. An independent mind cannot be predicted, and society prefers predictable people. So you are taught to fear being alone. But Stoic philosophy taught something completely different. Happiness is not created by presence, it is created by inner stability. You can share a bed with someone and still feel empty. You can talk all day and still feel unheard. You can be surrounded by people and still feel deeply lonely. And at the same time, you can sit in silence, alone in a room, and feel completely at peace. Most people don't enter relationships because they discovered love. They enter because they are trying to escape themselves. The moment you sit alone long enough, something uncomfortable happens. You meet your own mind. You notice the thoughts you keep running from: overthinking, insecurity, comparison, regret, the feeling that you are not becoming who you were meant to be. And instead of facing it, the easiest escape is another person. Attention becomes anesthesia. Conversation becomes distraction. Attachment becomes a hiding place. This is why many relationships are not built on love. They are built on relief. Relief from silence. Relief from self-reflection. Relief from facing the parts of yourself you don't understand yet. But no human being can heal a part of you that you refuse to face. That work only happens in solitude. Being alone is not a punishment. Being alone is training. When you are alone, something powerful returns to you. Ownership. Your time belongs to you. Your energy belongs to you. Your attention belongs to you. You stop performing. You stop adjusting. You stop asking who you need to be to keep someone. And for the first time, you ask a different question. Who am I when nobody is watching? This is where self-control begins. Because the person who cannot sit alone without distraction will always depend on something external to feel okay. And dependence is the opposite of freedom. The Stoics believed the highest form of power was self-mastery. Not controlling others, not impressing others, but being steady within yourself. Mastery is never built in noise. Mastery is built in silence. Now understand this clearly. Not every relationship is harmful, but every relationship slowly creates gravity. Expectations appear, habits form, invisible rules develop. Where are you going? Who were you talking to? Why didn't you reply? Little by little, your decisions are no longer entirely yours. And one day you notice something strange. You are not choosing your life anymore. You are managing reactions. You are maintaining comfort. You are preventing conflict. You are adjusting instead of living. Love should expand you, not shrink you. Real love does not replace your identity. It respects it. A true relationship happens when two complete individuals meet, not when two incomplete people try to repair each other. If you rely on someone to fix your emptiness, you will eventually resent them for not succeeding. Being single is not anti-love. Being single is preparation. It is where you learn emotional independence so that love becomes a choice, not a necessity. Because the moment love becomes a necessity, fear enters it. Fear of losing, fear of abandonment, fear of honesty. And fear slowly turns affection into attachment. But when you have already learned to stand alone, you can love without clinging. You can care without controlling. You can stay without losing yourself. People often believe loneliness means nobody wants you. In reality, loneliness often means you have not yet learned to want your own company. The moment you accept yourself, something changes. You stop chasing attention. You stop tolerating disrespect. You stop bargaining for connection. You become calm, and calm is powerful. Because a person who is comfortable alone cannot be emotionally manipulated. They can walk away from what disturbs their peace. If you are single right now, you are not behind in life. You are in a rare stage. You have time. You have freedom. You have uninterrupted space to build your mind, your body, and your direction. Most people never get this chance again once they fill every silence with noise. So instead of escaping solitude, use it. Understand your patterns, strengthen your discipline, build a life you actually respect. Then one day, if love enters your life, it will not complete you. It will complement you. And remember this, the person who learns to be happy alone can never be emotionally enslaved by the world. If this message reached you, like, subscribe, and share it. Someone else may need this truth today.